My name is Lola Manekin, and I am the founder of Tribe in Baltimore and Sacred Owl Retreat House in Baltimore County. I consider myself a creator of deep experiences, whether it is through healing, in medicines, or on the dance floor in movement and embodiment. And my biggest intention is to create spaces in which people can come and remember who they are, find their power and their liberation. Finding your tribe to me means for you to find a community, to belong to a place of like-minded people, people that think similarly the way you do and that loves the thing that you do. And it's just this infinite opportunity and possibilities that we get to spend together doing what we love and hopefully in service of a bigger purpose, which it doesn't have to be, but I do think that every time that we are with our tribes, we are the best version of ourselves. And every time that we are the best version of ourselves, we are contributed for the best version of the planet. There's many different ways that a tribe can exist. We've created a space, it's a building, a very special building, that we called a School of Embodiment. And everybody that enters this place comes with an intention of developing themselves as movement artists. So this other thing about Tribe is to have a place in which you get to be witnessed in your authenticity. It doesn't matter that you look perfect. What does even that mean? It's just you. You are celebrated and you welcome as you are. This journey of life, it is personal, but it doesn't need to be private. And that to me is also the idea of tribe. I have my own work to do. I have my own darkness to face with. I have my own dance to do. And I don't have to do this in this world alone. Quite the opposite. When I go out in the world and I find other people, healing happens in safe places, right? So that is part of the process. Meeting somebody who has stories similar than ours. And then we begin to realize it's like, oh, so I'm not a victim of my life. Oh, I'm not going through this alone. You're going through this too. Like that creates much bigger possibilities. And if we don't share what's going on, then there's a tendency of us to think that it's only happening to me. When I talk about this idea of tribe and like-minded people, it certainly doesn't mean that they all have, especially here with movement, everybody needs to be in shape. Anybody needs to be between 25 and 35. Like, it's actually quite the opposite. Like a tribe, in order to actually be extremely successful, it needs the variety in it, because that's how we learn from each other, from different ethnicities, people with different body shapes, different genders, people with different skin colors. That's, if everybody looks like, what do we have to learn from each other? To me, it's actually the recipe of a successful tribe is there's one thing that we have in common here, and that is movement. We love being in our bodies. That's the only thing. Outside of that, it is welcomed. Every body is welcomed.